But there was this one friend he really disliked. Let's call this friend Andrew. Andrew and I would bitch about Insanity with each other, just about situations that happened. And Insanity saw the text messages and he was like, you can't be friends with Andrew anymore. He's not good for you. He's not good for our relationship. And I was like, I'm not going to ditch a friend for you. As Insanity does, it becomes a big argument. It's either me or Andrew. You either love me or you love Andrew. Andrew's trying to break us apart. Do you even want a future with me anymore? We're meant to have a future together, have kids, have a family. If you can't prioritize this, how do I know you actually love me? It got to the point where I was sick of fighting with Insanity about Andrew that I told him, fine, I will stop being friends with Andrew. And Andrew and I had to have a secret friendship. Because I stayed the entire weekend at Insanity's place and he had to go to work, I sometimes spent the evening at his place on my own. And the moment Insanity left the house, I would call up Andrew and I would be like, oh my God, he's finally left. We have a few hours to talk now. Let's recon. Let me tell you what's been happening. And I had to mute his messages on WhatsApp. And Andrew knew what was up. He was like, I won't text you on the weekends because I know you're at Insanity's place, but we'll talk later. We'll talk later. Now let's take a breather from all the drama. At this point, you might be saying, Ricky, why the fuck did you stay, you dumb bitch? And I think your concern is fair. At this point, I wasn't really seeing a future with this guy anymore. All the dreams that I had of building a family, all of that stuff, it's kind of gone. I'm planning an exit strategy. I'm like, I need to break up with him at some point, but I'm scared. I know that he was gonna plan a 3-year plan to get his ex sent into prison. So if I end things with Insanity, I have to make sure it's done nicely. Like, he doesn't feel like I'm betraying him. There was also another part of me that was like, could I ever find anything this special? The bad times are really bad, but the good times, they were really good and magical. Obviously, in retrospect, I'm like, okay, the good times are only really good because like the contrast with the bad is that bad. This was my most intense relationship and like, I don't know if I can find something that's this special again. I'm not ready to say goodbye. I'm not ready to say goodbye. You might be like, how bad do things have to get for you to actually leave? Find out in part 35.